Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 11 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. And we've got news out of Beaufort County where the interim school superintendent has now been named the official school superintendent. Mark Doan will now serve as the new superintendent of Beaufort County Schools. Big congratulations to Mark. Now, he replaced Dr. Matthew Cheeseman in December after he resigned from the school system and became the superintendent for Craven County Schools. Now, Doan previously held the interim role from July 1st of 2018 through January 2nd, 2019, before Cheeseman was hired. Now, he joined the Beaufort County School System in 2014 as an assistant superintendent. In a news release, the board expressed its confidence in him to continue the district's tradition of excellence and strong leadership, and he'll be officially sworn into the role on February 16th. Huge congratulations goes out to Mark Doan. Now, we also have an arrest in Onslow County to bring to your attention, one of communicating threats. 25-year-old Ryan Lewis was arrested on Monday. Warrants show Lewis threatened to injure all the probation officers in an office by saying, quote, "When I get out of jail, I'm going to come back and shoot this place up and kill everybody in the building," end quote. Now, Lewis was given a $2,500 secured bond with a next court appearance set for February 23rd. Back in January, Lewis was arrested and charged with 2 counts of communicating threats and resisting a public officer. Warrants show that in December, he threatened to shoot a person and threatened deputies by saying, quote, "When I get out of jail, I'm going to kill you," end quote. And now we want to turn to Carteret County, where officials are investigating a house fire that occurred. Now, Western Carteret Fire and EMS Chief Dustin Clapp says crews were called to a home on fire at 822 Wetherington Landing Road near Stella at around 10 p.m. yesterday. Now, when crews got there, they said they saw heavy smoke and fire conditions. Officials say the fire started at the back of the home, and firefighters went through the front of the house to check if anyone was inside. Crews say no one was inside and no one was injured. Chief Clapp says around 30 firefighters were on scene as they began efforts to put out the flames. He says about 2,500 gallons of water were used to extinguish the fire. Firefighters stayed on the scene after the fire was contained to mop up. Officials say the cause of the fire again is still under investigation. And now for some good news. Those of you who like a little gambling, like some of the Vegas style games, well, we've got a fundraiser that you need to pay attention to. The Junior League of Greenville is hosting its 2nd annual G Vegas Night. This upscale, exciting event will include multiple casino games, small plate food stations, signature cocktails, raffle prizes, and unforgettable memories. Casino games will feature poker, blackjack, craps, and roulette. Winnings earned will be traded for raffle tickets for the chance to win prizes. This year, there will be 2 ticket options, a non-alcohol ticket and a beer and wine ticket. Both are available by following a link on our website, WITN.com. Be sure to test your luck while raising money for the Junior League of Greenville. Should be a very, very fun night. And now for your weather forecast. It's going to be a warm day today. We're already seeing that as we speak right now, warm and sunny. Let's take a look at your visible satellite, and cloud cover off of the coast, cloud cover off to the west, and cloud cover up to our north will eventually descend upon eastern North Carolina as we head into tomorrow. But for today, enjoy the sunshine. It is here to stay through the entire day, and it will lead to some warmer air temperatures. Let's zoom the picture in a little bit closer, and you guys can again see that eastern North Carolina, no clouds overhead. Right now, it's boosting our air temperatures up into the mid-40s to upper 40s, closer to the Virginia line. Right now, Roanoke Rapids and Elizabeth City both coming in at 46 degrees, 49 in Manio, along with Ahoskie. But right now, we also have the 60s showing up. 60 degrees currently in Jacksonville, 60 degrees in New Bern, 58 in Beaufort, 57 in Kenansville, mid-50s right now across most of the central portion of eastern North Carolina. So right now, compared to where we were yesterday, we are significantly warmer by about 20 degrees. Some areas, in fact, New Bern showing 28-degree rise from where we were yesterday at this point to where we're at today. If you like the warm weather, well, today is a day for you, because once we get into the afternoon, more of us are going to be in the low to mid 60s under mostly sunny skies. Couple the southwesterly winds with those sky conditions, and you're going to be seeing air temperatures warmer than our seasonal average. First time we've been able to say that over the past 3 weeks. Later on this evening, cloud cover, though, will build over eastern North Carolina. I think you'll really notice it as we approach midnight, and that will lead to a few rain showers rolling through, as we've got a frontal system that will push rain across eastern North Carolina, I would say through the late morning to early afternoon hours for tomorrow. But this is what we've got by 6 o'clock tonight. Mostly sunny skies, maybe a little bit of cloud cover present across the coast, but those clouds, again, as you can see, get quite a bit thicker as we head towards 7 a.m. And by 7, rain showers will start to come down across eastern North Carolina. The majority of the rain by 7 o'clock will be back towards I-95, but those drops, again, are going to try to extend eastward fairly quickly. So get ready again for, I would say, about, I'll give it around 3/10 to about half an inch of rain. It is going to soak everybody, but it's going to be fairly short-lived. It's not going to last all day long, which will limit our rainfall totals, anticipating again about half an inch of rain or so. Some areas could certainly see less, and those raindrops are going to be off the coast by the time we reach Wednesday at around 5 p.m. So it's not going to be a system that kind of covers up the entire day. Now, of course, cloud cover will stick with us for most of the day. We'll start to see some clearing as we head towards 3, 4, and 5 p.m. But something, again, to note for today, cloud cover not going to be interrupting your sunshine. We'll see more sunshine on the way coming up on Thursday. I do want to say hello to Dominique O'Gorman. It is gorgeous. Windows open for the first time in weeks. Dominique, glad you are enjoying it. Again, it's going to be enjoyable all day long today, all day long. We're not really seeing any sort of change from the morning hours into the afternoon for your Tuesday. Obviously, we will see some change through the day coming up for tomorrow. It's a combination of that area of low pressure you're seeing up towards upstate New York, and then the other one moving across Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee right there. The combination of those two will be what brings the drops to the east. Now, the fact that that frontal boundary is going to be more horizontally oriented over eastern North Carolina means we will likely see very little lift. Not anticipating any sort of thunderstorms to come out of this system, even though air temperatures will be a little bit higher as we head into your Wednesday afternoon. I don't anticipate, again, any sort of rumbles of thunder. Still a little bit too early in the season. Again, need that cold front. If we want to see some thunderstorms, that's going to have to be a little bit more vertically oriented in order to really generate some powerful lift. Not the case with this system. Behind it, an area of high pressure will try to clear our skies out. It's going to have a semi-successful time coming up on Thursday, but by Friday and Saturday, the cloud cover is going to build back over the east, giving us, well, a little bit of some gray skies as we approach Valentine's Day. 51 degrees on Friday, will warm up to 60 degrees on Saturday, and then we'll hold on the upper 50s by the time we reach Sunday. But Sunday is going to be a day that's more defined by the rain showers and the cloud conditions that we see versus the air temperatures that will be present. And those raindrops will likely linger through Sunday night into your Monday morning of President's Day, coming up for the start of next week. That's all we have time for today's 11 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday.